Hey, yo. What's up, goobers? Got something new for you this evening. Investigative stories, monsters, and a sinking freaking city. I came out a few years back and never had quite gotten it. And so we are going to check it out. And hope you guys are good. Turn that up just a tad. There we go. See how this bad boy turns out. We'll turn this on. Whoop. Here we go. Pop that puppy on.
Dear Mr. Charles Reed, as you've requested, I've researched the outbursts of hysteria and visions in the city of Oakmont, Massachusetts. It turns out your assumptions were correct. Such cases are indeed more frequent here. Men and women from across the country are drawn to Oakmont, haunted by visions similar to yours, a city drowning, the presence of something great yet unknown. As luck has it, I believe we have stumbled upon the source of your ailment and the person who might help you with it. Prepare yourself, then come to Oakmont as soon as you can. I'll meet you here to help you on your way. Cordially, Johan van de Berg.
However you pronounce it, I probably pronounced it wrong, but hey, that's the fun of it, right? This thing is at 100% and it is not turning on. There we go. Now it's turned on. Knowledge is power. Earn XP, receive knowledge points, and other crap. Okay. Hello, sea monster. Got a U.S. Navy suitcase. Picture changed. The old lad's seeing stuff already. A nice little score above the eye. That's quite the dream. The dreams where you fall off like that are always the funnest. Then you wake up. I had one recently where I went to bed listening to music, and then I freaking had this dream where the music was bleeding into my dream. So I'm trying to turn my alarm off, and it's what the crap, man. Gunpowder.
Hope I never have to use it. Something tells me I will.
Daddy's got a gun. What's the letter I read at the beginning? Folding camera. Key evidence collected.
Never trust a tourist advertisement.
Nope, don't do it. Ever. What happened to those?
Now get out.
Jeez, man.
At last, Mr. Charles Reed. What a pleasure to finally meet you in the flesh.
Nice to meet you.
Johannes van der Berg, at your service. I did promise to meet you the moment you arrived.
Ah, much obliged, Mr. Vanderberg. I guess I didn't expect you to mean so literally.
Please call me Johannes. But where are my manners? Welcome to the proud city of Oakmont. Alas, now is not its finest hour, though it is its most important.
Okay.
You said you know someone who can help me with my problem. My visions have been getting worse.
Such vividness of dreams is not uncommon here in Oakmont. By chance, the man I spoke of, Robert Throgmorton, is already at the port. He has dedicated a lot of time and effort to investigate this issue. Alas, I fear he has a more pressing matter on his hands.
More pressing matter. Okie dokie.
Reaching Oakmont was no easy task. Most maps I've found didn't mark it, and this rickety packet ship is the only one that sailed here. Why is that?
Oakmont is no ordinary place. Its unique geographical position and the flood, a recent natural disaster, make it nigh impossible to reach. But you made it, Mr. Reed. I'm sure the tides of fate would have brought you here one way or another.
How can I find Mr. Throgmorton?
Don't worry, you can't miss him. Throgmorton tends to stand out from the crowd.
Tell me about this flood.
It began 6 months ago. Storms raged for several weeks, and the water has risen ever higher without receding. Now the city is cut off from the mainland. I must say I rather like it, despite the inconvenience. Atmosphere, you know?
I'll need a place to lay my head while I'm here. Any recommendations?
Fear not. I've already feathered a nest for you. There's a room in your name at the Devil's
Oh, the Devil's Reef. Nice.
Sounds charming.
Don't judge a book by its cover, Mr. Reed.
What's the best way to get around Oakmont? I'd like to drop my things at the hotel.
Most locals go by foot, or by boat. I've got the latter sorted for you. There's one waiting outside the port.
You're too kind, Johannes. Can you steer me towards the Devil's Reef?
Take this map. I've marked the hotel and a few other...
Ooh, a map. Okay.
Other places? Like what?
You're a private eye, yes? Well, I've highlighted the police station, city archive, newspaper. Places you'll need to get to the truth. This city is insular. Its ways mysterious. No one will take you by the hand, so you better know where to turn in search of a lead.
How do you fill your days, Mr. Vanderberg?
I host a philosophy club for the like-minded intelligentsia, gathering seeds of thought.
Like moths drawn to a flame.
Does Oakmont really have much of a market for philosophy these days?
There is no consciousness without pain, Mr. Reed. No better moment for clarity than times of hardship.
Oh, that's it for now, I think. Thanks for helping me get my bearings.
No. The pleasure was mine, Mr. Reed.
Oh, before you go, how can I get in touch with you later?
Don't worry about that. I'm the kind of man who finds you.
Oh, that's comforting. Nice squids and more squids. How lovely. Question mark leads back to the ship. It shows me my map. Okay. Alright then, alright. A nice well-lit foyer. Under the keel bar and the exit going that way. Half-eaten shark. Some messy things about, huh? Doesn't look like anything here. Well, I'm sucking the wet. No, sucking the wet.
I don't care about your petty excuses. No one leaves the port until my son is found, and that is final.
Excuse me. Are you Robert Throgmorton?
I am, but not interested. Go away.
The name's Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator, just arrived from Boston. I was told you might be able to help me.
Private investigator, you say? Well, perhaps we can help each other.
If I may ask, what happened to your son?
Why do you care? What's your angle, outsider?
Well, like I said, I'm PI. Finding people is kind of my specialty.
Is it? Well, Albert was part of a deep-sea expedition I commissioned. This useless fool over here says he found Albert washed ashore in a lifeboat. Says he was barely conscious, out of his mind, talking gibberish in some other language. That he even tried to bite him.
And you don't believe him?
Complete malarkey. I know my Albert. I raised him strong and smart, the best of his kind. It couldn't have been him. Albert's disappearance is the work of Innsmouthers. Mark my words.
I've heard you're the man to speak to about visions, outbreaks of hysteria. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it myself.
Another newcomer with another problem. Yes, I know what you speak of.
Can I ask you a few questions?
How dare you? My son Albert is missing, and no one in this Innsmouth
Ooh, he didn't like that.
do a damn thing. But yes, let's talk about your dreams.
I take it you're not the biggest fan of these Innsmouthers.
Those fish-faced freaks have overrun this city since the police burned Innsmouth to the ground. But now, those filthy migrants occupy half this damn city. The port, Grimhaven Bay, Salvation Harbor, the shells. They are everywhere.
So they're just refugees.
Hardly. They've taken work from the local fishermen. They stir and agitate against us, the Throgmorton family. We are the pillar of this community, not to mention that crime rates have skyrocketed. Simply speaking, they
What's
are
up, Dusty?
a stinking pile of trouble.
Did you figure out your evening? I didn't know why that was still on. Well, what was still on? What'd you do?
Please forgive the question, but I've never met a man quite like you before.
That's because no man measures up to the Throgmorton lineage. Proud and powerful blood flows through our veins. My father
Oh, shield
united
mode?
with a certain
Gotcha.
royal family, which has blessed all our offspring with these exquisite features.
Mr. Throgmorton, let me help you. I'm rather good at tracking down missing people. I'll find Albert.
What makes you think you can do it? Oakmont
this
is
guy's
not
got-
exactly friendly to new arrivals.
Ooh!
Let's just say
cranky.
I tend to see things that others miss. And anyway, what have you got to lose? Sounds like you could use every man you can get.
Vera, you have a point, newcomer.
Sorry, did you just say Vera? What does that mean?
You had better get used to the Oakmont dialect, outsider. That is, if you want to fit in. It is a fascinating blend. Vera means fine. I was saying, we have a deal.
I see. Thank you. I need to know more about what happened to Albert.
Tame.
That's
Did
what I
you
thought
not
too.
listen at all? I already told you everything. After leaving on the expedition, Albert was found on the shore in a lifeboat. This fisherman supposedly brought him to their house, and then left to call me. But when I arrived here, my son was nowhere to be seen.
Anything else?
Clearly, something suspicious occurred inside the house. I suggest you stop dawdling and go see for yourself.
Where's the house where this all happened?
For Kay's sake, I thought you were a private eye. Was standing right in front of it.
You mentioned a lifeboat. Is it still around?
Yes. Face the house, then to the left is a beach that borders a fence. You'll find it there.
As much as I'm enjoying the weather, Mr. Throgmorton, it's time for me to get started.
Man's in a
Find
mood.
my son, newcomer, and
Be quick about it.
Huh. This dog mat looks better than the owner's bed.
Dog mats are comfy. Showcasings. Seeing I can waft stuff.
The book is damp and damaged, but clearly well cared for. I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
Eh, I didn't have a good day, that's for sure.
Hello? Hey, can you hear me?
Oh, my head. What? Who are you? Are you police? I've already told them everything.
It's okay. I'm Charles Reed, Private Eye.
Private Eye.
Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son.
Oh, okay. What do you want?
I want to know what happened here. Every detail.
I don't remember much. Me, Paul, and Lewis. We were here. This is our house. Barry was outside on his business. Then he came back carrying Throgmorton's son. He was unconscious, barely breathing. Barry left again to call Mr. Robert.
Then what?
We put the guy in Lewis's room. Then he started to make these horrible sounds and... okay. My head began to burst and he woke up. And after that, I don't remember a thing, just dreams. Drowned streets, a sleeping giant, a voice that called me...
That sounds familiar. Tell me about yourself.
Name's Will Hammond. I'm a fisherman. We all are. Live here together. Me, poor fella Paul, Barry, and Innsmouther Lewis Flynn. We moved here after the flood. I worked on the railroad, but the rail ain't kicking anymore, so I started fishing. It was at or starve.
Where are all the other guys?
That's Paul there on the floor. Kay be with him. Barry's outside with Mr. Throgmorton. Lucky rascal missed everything. And I have no idea where Lewis or Throgmorton's son got to. Starting to suspect the worst.
Who is this K you keep mentioning?
Outsiders show some respect. Kay is our lord, our light, our love.
Their
Sorry,
deity.
I didn't know. Do you know how Paul died?
I don't know. When I pulled myself together, he was already gone. Kay, have mercy on his soul.
I'll leave you to it. Take care of yourself, Will.
Please, detective, sir, tell me the truth. Could it be me?
I just got here, bro. I don't know.
Did I kill Paul? Or, Kay, did I kill him?
I don't know yet, Will. The police will stop anyone coming in or out of here, so I suggest you just try and get some rest.
I'm afraid of what I might dream.
Choo choo.
Choo choo.
Choo choo.
All metal scrap.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
Skull accent, newcomer.
It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this.
Lots of fishies. It's like all the house can tell me. Yep. I already went back there. Sinking boat there. Doesn't look like anything exciting over here.
Join in, newcomer. Praise the sea with us.
Oh. Don't see anything I can scope out on that puppy. That startled me a little bit. Sexy sax. Oh, I thought I saw a note. Oh, there we go. There's some rags and metal scrap. More sea creatures. The keel bar. Because that's what we need in these dark times. More bars.
Hey, got a spare bullet, fella? I ain't eaten in days.
I'm giving you a bullet. Chew.
Stay
Have you been
alert.
drinking?
Monsters lurk underground. They're everywhere.
The monsters are everywhere, laddie.
Food giveaway with this darn port closure. What's your problem?
I can knock him over.
Welcome to Under the Keel. What do you want? Bye.
He didn't want to help out a brother.
What the? Get the... Oh.
Doesn't look like any guys in the bar are gonna help me. Anything upstairs?
The door won't budge.
What the? Get the... Oh.
There's that dude playing the harmonica. What do we got here? Gunpowder and coil springs.
You look familiar, but old Billy hasn't seen you around.
You talking in the third person? Third person? Like Jimmy.
The port is closed by order of Robert Throgmorton.
back off.
Can't go in there. Yeah, I could have sworn I saw a guy standing over to the right. There. Well, near but the water. This dog can swim a little bit. Yeah, taking damage from something. Or something. Perhaps this is my raft. Get on this thing. Yeah, it don't look like I can. So let's go. I'm gonna die. Squids! Ammo scarce, fleeing is a better option.
I gave you clear instructions, did I not?
There's a med kit. A brick. Snap the old lad's photo. Alright, so let's see here. Move character clone. Kids book. Nothing beyond that. So he's found Double Reef Hotel. Yeah, I had kind of gone over his.
Where's your Oberon, huh, Titania? Something with this helmet gives me chills.
Ah, maybe the,
What's wrong with it?
green stuff on the side of it. I hope somebody finds this. My name is Albert Throgmorton, and this is my will. I want to warn you, don't go down to the depths below. Oh. There's... Dank. We should have never done that. Everything should have remained in that cave. Professor, I fear what will become of me. It's singing in my brain, dancing on my eyelids. Every time I close my eyes, the cycle goes on and on and on and on, and in the end it comes. I must tell my father. He's here.
Can't catch a mackerel since those Innsmouthers took over the fishing business.
You like it here, newcomer? Well, get used to it. No one leaves Oakmont nowadays.
Yeah, there's lots of beautiful things out there attack you if you go for a little swim.
Mr. Throgmorton, I found this in the lifeboat. Looks like it's your son's will.
Give it to me. Oh, my boy, what did you get yourself into? If only I hadn't sent you on that cursed expedition.
Bye.
In case. Three fishermen, but I've only found two of them.
Feels a little dark, maybe a little twisted.
Yeah, I can't go in there. And in the bar, everybody's been drinking. Grab the gunpowder.
You want a drink? No, I'll miss the carpenter's food giveaway with this darn pork.
Come closer, troubled soul.
Oh, creepy psychic.
You're some kind of
Fortune teller?
Yes, my dear, yes. Oh, it's so clear. Your path holds many surprises, newcomer.
Really? Like what?
Not so fast, newcomer. I see many things. For a small fee, I'll tell you some of them.
All right, how much? $1?
Your money has no value here, newcomer. After the flood, Oakmonters deal in the practical. Booze, smokes, and bullets. And I'll make it easier for you. I don't smoke.
Let's hear what my future holds.
Good. Let me focus. The sea will be generous in the coming days. Many gifts delivered, and many will regret partaking.
I don't think I follow.
I see old and new. A hard heart against an iron will. Whoever wins, you win too. But you'll only see that from inside a metal cage. And tall pillars, circled by the dead. A race from one to the next, as time itself laughs.
Thank you. I'll keep that in mind.
You are... Embrace your fate.
Oh, that's my fortune.
Add it to the case file.
I don't think there's anything up here.
What the? Get the... Oh.
Get out the front door, man.
The door won't budge.
Yeah, that's right. That door wouldn't budge. Yeah.
I'll miss the carpenter's
Stay
food.
alert.
Get away with this darn...
Monsters.
Monsters are everywhere.
The port is closed by order of Robert Throgmorton. Back off.
Back off, Jack. That's right, got some stuff out of there, some metal scrap. I don't think there was much. Not much over here. Buy fresh fish! Yeah, that's the ship I came in on over there. Here's the dude that wants you to pray to the sea. Yeah, nothing.
Join in, newcomer. Praise the sea with us.
You can't go there, right? Nope. You will not go out there. Kind of want to see if there's anything else that fisherman can tell me.
I've said everything I know.
Don't do anything stupid, newcomer. And keep your hands where I can see them.
I gave you clear instructions, did I not? I gave you clear instructions, did I not?
Sure, there wasn't anything in here that I missed, but I don't think that there was.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
My head! I still hear those voices.
I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp. I'm surprised they don't have someone's portrait here.
Aren't we all? Ah, okay.
Glenna, Nehri, Glenna, Gebhal, Nugulaynahaft.
Okay. Retrocognition allows you to understand events that happened in the past. Mark the scenes and chronicle or indicate new evidence. Okay.
Seems like Prohibition hasn't affected Oakmont too much. Never seen knives like this before. Masterful work. Never seen knives like this before. Masterful work. Never seen knives like this before. Masterful work.
this, ape face.
What's happening?
Okay, let's see what we have here.
What's happening?
Take this, ape face. Yeah, run!
Okay, so I can't go outside while messing in that special vision. Double check to make sure there weren't any down his. Looks like it's just these three.
This, ape face.
What's happening? What's happening?
Yeah, run! Take this, ape face. Yeah, run!
When Albert Throgmorton woke up, he was not himself. He attacked the fishermen, and his hysteria spread to them. When he got wounded, he fled.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
My head! I still hear those voices.
I gave you clear instructions, did I not?
Led through a hole.
Where's your Oberon, huh, Titania? Something with this helmet gives me chills. What's wrong with it?
check that. We don't know where the fisherman went. We don't know where spread psycho which made everybody nearby suffer hysteria. Using my supernatural sense. It's cute. Okay, here we go.
So the fisherman pursued Albert, even let off a few shots.
The fisherman went out to the water.
Even though Albert was wounded, he managed to climb that high. Albert wasn't exaggerating when he said he raised him strong. in the pocket.
Check the pocket. Alright, Lewis, please give me one more week. I know I owe you, but I'm underwater. T.
One fatal round through the forehead. That's not an accident. This was deliberate.
Yay, weird creatures. And I shot one. Alright, Mine Palace. Maybe hiding at the bar. Always comes down to the bar. Do I tell him now or do I tell him later?
Mr. Throgmorton, I've encountered something.
What? I don't have all day.
Some unusual creatures, and they sure weren't friendly.
You've seen a wild beast, Mr. Reed. I'm somewhat surprised to see you still alive. Those unsettling things appeared after the flood. I've commissioned a few studies on them, but we know little more than when we started. They're aggressive, but fortunately not immune to gunfire.
Yeah, I learned that firsthand.
Try to avoid them when possible, and when you can't, keep your weapons handy.
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm afraid I have bad news.
Oh no.
Yeah. I found your son in the basement of a nearby warehouse. I'm sorry, but he was murdered. Shot in the head and the body hidden.
No. It cannot be true. No, no, no. I don't believe it. No.
My condolences, Mr. Throgmorton. I had hoped for a happier outcome.
Your condolences will not bring him back. So much of our blood spilt for nothing. So much effort in vain. My poor Albert. Tell me you know who did it. I want to look him in the eyes, make him beg for mercy.
Seems like he was a fisherman by the name of Lewis. He had a gun and pursued Albert after he fled the house.
Lewis it is, then. What do you know of him?
Turns out you were right. He's an Innsmouther.
Those filthy scum have done it now.
Yep, Yangy.
I'm through with them. They will rue the day they dare lay a finger on a throttle. Bring me that dirtbag, Lewis. He and I are due a reckoning. Do this for me, and I'll help you with anything you need. I gave you clear instructions, did I not?
Now we go to the bar, find us a Lewis.
Ugh, how miss the carpenter's food giveaway with this darn port closure. Ugh, I'll miss the carpenter's food giveaway with this darn port closure.
Snub it, landlubber.
I'm looking for a man by the name of Lewis Flynn. Any chance he's here?
Yeah. Even if I knew, I don't rat to newcomers.
As it happens, I know you owe a debt to Mr. Flynn. Trouble is, I found your note near the dead body of Albert Throgmorton, son of Robert. So, it seems Lewis is in trouble. Might have even come here to hide. But you hand him over and he won't be back to collect what you owe. Get me?
Rock. That would explain the blood. Fine. If it gets me out of this mess, you can have him.
So?
He's upstairs. Here's the key. You gotta promise to deal with him, once and for all. But save the shooting for outside, huh?
Smart man. There's your good deed for the day. I've seen some unsettling creatures around. Like nothing I've ever encountered. What are they?
So you met a wild beast, newcomer. No one knows what they are, but consider yourself lucky to still be in one piece. They arrived in the flood. Some say they come from the sea.
It's interesting, Dusty. I like it.
Punishment for us.
Investigative.
And what do you say?
If it bleeds, you can kill it. Keep your gun handy. And if you want to erase the memory, I sell a perfect cure right here. Remember, better to be a coward and live than brave and dead.
Unless you're a newcomer.
Bye.
Gonna get me a murderer.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing?
Charles Reed, private investigator. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son Albert, so I think you know why I'm here.
Throg. That darn bartender. It was all that crazy ape's fault. You hear me?
Calm down. I only want to speak, for now. But no, if you reach for your gun, you'll hit the floor faster than you can say poetic justice.
I got nothing to hide.
Start at the beginning. What happened?
We were in our house, me, Paul, and Will. Barry'd gone to the sea. Though I told him that it would only bring bad luck. If he'd listened to me, we'd all still be alive.
Come on, Lewis. Focus.
Right. Well, Barry dragged that damn ape to our house. He was bragging about how much Mr. Throgmorton would give us for saving his son. But that ape, he was out cold. Then woke in an instant and started screaming, attacking us. After that, can't remember a thing.
He's a lizard man.
Shot to kill. No warning, no second
Very
chances.
strange city, and we don't know why
He
yet.
pursued Albert even after he fled. Why?
I can't remember it. When he woke, it was like a bloody mist descended over me. First thing I recall after is that darn warehouse and me covered in blood. I had no idea what happened, though I suspected it had something to do with that ape. Turns out, I was right.
What kind of... why do you... your face, it's,
Oh, so you're here to attack me just because I look different to you? Wanna spit on me, whisper to your friends? What's new?
No, I'm sorry. I didn't know how to ask. I've just never met someone like you before. I didn't mean any offense.
Innsmouther's bodies were blessed by the sea. You're gonna see a lot of us here, so you better get over it. We are proud of who we are.
The things you did to Albert don't look like a bloody rage. A fatal shot to the head, a hidden body. One might start to wonder if it was deliberate.
I don't know what to say. I wasn't myself.
I hear there's a bit of a feud between the Innsmouthers and the Throgmortons. Care to fill me in?
Those apes hated us from the moment we arrived in Oakmont.
What's up, Stevie?
Our home was destroyed.
Obviously does.
We just needed a place to stay. The Blackwood Grand family sheltered us, but Others were not as hospitable. We needed jobs, food, medicine. The city denied it all.
And so?
We had to fight for every crumb of bread. And those Throgmortons in their high castle only made our life harder, always conspiring behind our backs, always setting people against us. I'd love to see them suffer like we suffered.
You mentioned a grand family. What do you mean?
So you're a newcomer, huh? Explains a lot.
Yeah, a newcomer with a gun. Answer the question.
Okay. People here are crazy about bloodlines and tradition, reputation.
Tradition.
Hunters of Oakmont are called the Grand Families. There's the Carpenters, who control most of the city's underworld, the Blackwoods, who share kin with Innsmouthers through the Marsh family.
And let me guess, the Throgmortons.
Right, those filthy apes. Now that most of the Blackwoods are gone, there's nobody left to protect us Innsmouthers.
I think I've got all I need.
Please, Mr. Reed, don't tell Throgmorton about me. I know I'm in no position to ask. I didn't want to do whatever it is I did. Honest, have mercy, please. I have a family. Without me, they'll starve.
What do you guys think? Should I turn him in? Gain some favor with the families? Or should I not say a word? I kind of want to turn him in. Like he's hiding. There's a lot of guilt there. I'm gonna turn him in.
This is not exactly cut and dry. I need some time to think.
Perhaps I can offer something.
Do your job, Rack.
I still have a few bullets on me.
You think you're the first person to offer me a bribe?
Please, Mr. Reed.
Now, don't try my patience further, Mr. Flynn.
Please, I told you the truth, I swear.
Give me the bullets anyway. Tell them the truth and bring the murder to justice. Too much evidence against the poor guy. Yeah, always nice to have somebody over you. Some loose skin on my finger. There.
Please, I told you the truth, I swear.
Told you the truth. I'm turning you in, son. You had plenty of motive. This creepy city that has a lot of weird crap going on. And there's a lot of side cases you gotta solve.
Just as I suspected, the Innsmouther Lewis is responsible for your son's murder. He's hiding at the local bar. Just ask the bartender. Seems like he had a bone to pick with your family and took it out on Albert.
Oh, that scum won't be getting off easy. The whole city shall see what happens when you cross the Throgmortons. Justice, bittersweet as it is, shall be served. It's rare for a newcomer to make himself so useful. Thank you.
Mr. Throgmorton, I hate to press you, but do you think you could help me now?
Yes, you've earned it. Okay, to think a newcomer barely off the boat solves a crime the police couldn't, but I digress. Remind me, what brought you to Oakmont?
I think I'm going mad, Mr. Throgmorton. I see things, visions, and I needed to stop. I was drawn here, or guided, or I don't know. But I believe the source of this madness is here, in Oakmont.
You're not wrong, Mr. Reed. An inexplicable hysteria spread through Oakmont after the flood. I funded an expedition to explore recent geological activity that may be responsible.
Geological expedition? I'm not sure I follow.
I have reason to believe the flood and this madness have the same source. As above, so below. So I sent men to find out.
You mentioned the flood. You think it's more than just a natural disaster?
You weren't here, Mr. Reed. What happened defied scientific explanation.
Fishman, monkey man. It's your worst nightmare, Stevie.
Has your expedition found anything?
I do not know. Albert was part of it. His passing cannot be coincidence. Why was he alone at the port? And where are the others?
Do you think your son was killed because the expedition uncovered something?
Is it so hard to believe? I had no news for a week, then Albert, the only one I could trust, comes ashore and is killed.
It does sound suspicious.
Mr. Reed, I want you to find out what's going on. I expect you're as interested in the expedition's results as I am.
If I'm going to look into this, I'll need to know more. Where should I start?
I'll give you the address of the expedition's headquarters and a key.
Ooh.
That's all you can tell me?
Let me be clear, Reed. You do not speak to me like that again.
I'm sorry, Mr. Throgmorton.
Oh, really? It was that bad?
The more
Wow.
I know.
Which one was that again?
I'm a
Remind
busy
me.
man. I funded the research, but left all preparations to Professor Doe and Albert. When you've finished, come see me at the Throgmorton family manor. It's in Old Grove. Here, I'll show you.
What about my expenses?
They will be reimbursed after you complete your task. And of course, you've earned some compensation for your work here at the port.
Oh, yeah.
Also include a fair advance.
I thought it was interesting, overall.
The dollar lost its use here, Mr. Reed.
There was a G.I. Joe reference at the end of it.
Oakmont
Credits.
returned to bartering. Bullets mean more than bills.
Optimist looked weird. Yep. Case book. Okay, Frosty Welcome shows up there. Ashton Hubert. Skills, okay. Bigger mind. And more experience to stay sane for slightly longer. It looks like he got windshield implants. There you go. Some more pistol rounds. Combat proficiency, set traps. Ew. Stay sane. I think I'll start with staying sane.
I gave you clear instructions, did I not?
Don't do anything stupid, newcomer. And keep your hands where I can see them.
Windshield implants. Okay, now do I go through the Bay Area? Let's find out. Oh, yeah, I'm in left, so I'm going to do this area. Yay, more places to go. Second time he's had that dream. He had it on the boat, too. USS Cyclops. Dun. Yes.
You know what sucks?
What?
I really don't feel like going to sleep.
Yeah, that does suck, doesn't it?
You streaming?
Yeah.
Nice.
Sorry you don't want to sleep, my dear sweet child.
It's like 10, right? 10.
Yep, 10:15. Technically, it's early. According to us
For
night
me.
folk, anyway.
I go to sleep on school nights at like 12. 12, 1.
Yeah, I know that.
I'm pretty sure I have SSS.
My diary, part 1. All that we see or seem is just a dream within a dream. Oh, Miss Star, how are you? Appreciate the follow. Thank you very much. Charles W. Reed.
Never again, they say.
Oh, they give me outfits. That's kind of fun. Wingoat. You can get a gangsta? I'm doing lovely, thank you. The gangster looks kind of fun. King's robes. Hang! The black gold. Daywear. Unlocked by story of progress. Okay, man of science. Find out what happened to the robbed grave. Fashion souls? I know, right? More like Fashion City. Robbed graves. Fishermen. Find the missing ship logs and the bounty of the sea case. A copper! Up the police crime scene photos in the extra hours case. Oh, it's it's a plague outfit. Field research. Master sleuth. Oh, my dear Watson. Find and return all the books to the book collector. Cultist. Haha, nice. Collect all the mystic tomes of DLC. Ishivanka, help a real estate agent in the open house case. Fun times indeed. Mr. Reed, it seems that you overexerted yourself while conducting the investigation for Mr. Throgmorton. Forgive me for the audacity, but I brought you to the Devil's Reef while you were unconscious. Take care of yourself in the future. While I go into all the other rooms and take credit. I boarded up the windows and locked the door. They are just men, the Yellow King's gang. They can't get here now. Now there's only me and these nightmares. A little longer and I'll figure them out. And I will take your crap. Zombie Star, it's growing on me. There's a lot to do, a lot to learn. And I can walk around like a mobster, yeah? Mr. Archer, I've seen you dragging things into your room. Mind the floors. I'll make you pay for any scratches you leave.
The door won't budge.
Aw, let's go upstairs. Anything up here in these rooms that I can, like... Nope. Nope. Oh, I can go in here. Gunpowder and alcohol. So the White House is out. Several ships have gotten lost at sea, and some are now decorating the city's beaches. It's one thing, but now there's an enterprising feller at the city port hiring salvagers to recover ships. He's turning a tidy profit from selling them. Can't be a coincidence. Need to look into it. Now, if only this city wasn't so impossible to navigate. Too many coincidences. That's not a creepy picture.
Hey, Pupper.
What are you nudging me for?
You want to come say hi? Come here. Wait, here, come over here. You want some of this? Come here. Come here. Yeah, come here. Come here. Hey, Pupper. Pupper. Yes, girl. Hello, hello. Here, let me go back here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There you go. Yes. Hello, hello. Coming in for pets? Not getting enough attention out there, huh? What's up, No Life? How you doing, buddy? All right, out, please. Out, please.
She'll lay down here in a second.
No Life, how we doing, buddy?
I'm doing A-okay, living the dream. Okay. Yeah, we just got lost at sea cooking right now.
Finally, you're awake. Gotta tell you though, mister, you want to stay on here, you stop making all that noise.
Sorry, but who are you again?
You bang your head or something? I'm Victor Olmsted. I own the place. This place. The Devil's Reef Hotel.
Devil's Reef.
Noise? What noise are you talking about?
I expect my guests to be respectable. Moans, chanting, all that kind of thing. It stops, all right?
Got any proof it was me? It could have been one of my neighbors. I slept like a rock. I didn't hear a thing.
That's exactly what a newcomer would say. Your neighbors are respectable people and would never do such a thing. Don't think your yellow-clad patron means you get away with everything.
You're not exactly friendly with your guests. Aren't we the ones keeping you in business?
All these newcomers after the flood, they're stark raving mad.
What do you mean?
You can't imagine the crazy notes and books I find after they move out. Only thing they're good for is lighting the kitchen stove.
Can I have a look?
I knew it. I tell you, no one sane would be interested. And you want to take a look? Well, fine, fine. Take what you wish.
Yay, more stuff to look at. Went to the eastern part of the Salvation Harbor. Near the crossing of Fitzocallan Street and Eldritch Road it came. The feeling of loneliness and fear was immense. I was a woman locked in a room, infected and slowly rotting. My body turned into something. It itched badly in my face. I had to hold the skin with both hands to prevent it from growing until I suffocated. I ended up sitting on the road crying until some insmouther kicked me and ordered me away. The visions are testing me. Oh, you got your bone. Playing with my mind, my old forgotten fears come to life. When I was small, I was afraid to stay alone. I thought my parents would leave and never come back. Today, I went to the eastern streets of Coverside, and the visions came on the corner of Omen Lane and Kingsport Street. I felt I was alone, forgotten in a locked room, hungry and frightened. Let me see here. So this one, near the crossing, eastern part of Salvation Harbor, crossing of Fitzocallan Street. Do. Okay, and then this guy. Corner, cover side, St. Elmo, and Kingsport. Stalks me. Western Advent. Purity and Oak. Okay.
Mirrors, mirrors.
Man, he left a house in southern Old Grove on Warwick Street. Seaside and Hillside. Oh, Rack, did I hear? Did I hear what? I've heard a lot of interesting things, man. I haven't even looked on Twitter yet, but the news around here is busy today. Heard lots of things. Oh, yeah. I read that. Yeah, that's what it looks like. It kind of sucks for those who haven't played Alan Wake, but I totally get why he's a candidate. Makes perfect sense. Southern Old Grove on Warwick Street. Let's go ahead and mark that right there. Like I was drowning, I passed the street of St. Michael's Church. You're walking East Brown Street in Central Shells. Hullock Street towards Hillock Street. Reed Heights. Hullock Street toward Hillock Street. Herald. So, toward Hillock Street. Fate of the Bathroom, Reed Heights, Evan Warden Baker. Crossing of Iden Ward and voices from the pipes. Walked down to Mordick Avenue near Oak Street in Western Advent. Murdoch to Oak. There. Okay. Western Reed Heights. West Ivan heading towards Oak. Washington Street. There. Okay, local inmathers scare me a lot. Was part of Grimhaven Day, walking about in Whisper Street. Barely made it to Hubert Avenue. Okay, and this one. Riverside, near the corner of Tanner and Old Church Road. Okay, side cases.
I'm watching you, newcomer.
You watch me as I go take your stuff. Dear Victor. Ooh, Aunt Portia. Okay, have that going for me there. Okay, note about the ho-oh signs. See a sign with a cross and 3 Ks, reach for the gun. Water. Oh, Walter's been threatened. Fast travel point. Hey kids, this is an old school telephone booth. A lot of you youngins ain't seen one of these before. Steamy grew up on this crap. There's nothing in that truck for me. Many times. Infested area. Dang it. It's not what I was trying to do. Hubert. One of those back behind me. I guess I need the old boat to cross. Ow! How dare you? Gotta clear those puppies out. Why don't you die? Yeah. Guess that area. I go insane. Well, we'll have to figure out how to make all that work. That thing sounds like my honeymoon. You're snoring or what, Steamy? Stop it, I tell you. all of the above. Nice. That's some traditional garb right there.
What's your problem?
Those eyed wide shut parties. Wow.
Hey, knock it off.
You get all mad when you run into him.
Hello, officer.
Well, look who finally decided to show up. If it ain't Charles Reed, the genius that cracked the case of Albert Throgmorton. Captain Caleb Lyons at your service. What can we simpletons do to assist you, Mr. Holmes?
Do you and I have a problem, officer?
No, no. Aside from making everyone in the Oakmont Police Department
Bitter.
look like idiots, let me be frank, newcomer. You ain't welcome. You slip up, don't cross a T or dot an I, and I'll treat you like every other criminal here.
Okay. Well, can I use the police archive in the meantime?
You can.
Need to check something real quick. I got a notice. Yep. Wife had to shovel some snow earlier? Dang. I need to send a message here. I got a client who just went down. Is offline.
Don't waste my time, newcomer.
Archives. There you go, Steamy. Handcuffs. Giggity. Alright, archives. The hotel owner Melly looked through the weird notes he found. It's crimes. Well, okay then. Let's go violent crimes. From behind, terrible fetus. 4 times what a gallbladder should be. Ooh. Okay, violent crimes. Victims. Interesting, okay. Well, I'll probably come back for that a bit later. Probably has something to do with those side notes I found. Okay. Oakmont Chronicle. Hospital of Santa Mary. Throgmorton Manor. Library. That was doped up. Oh, there's an asylum. That's lovely. Devil's Wreath. An infested area. Where is my expedition hall? Let's see here. Okay, northern cover side at the crossroad of Asher and Hubert. Okay. Okay, that's where I want to go. Second season Reacher this week, nice. Yeah, they're not answering. Give me a sec, guys. I need to mute myself, and I've got to try to call this client because they need to know. So give me just a moment.
Yeah, it's Kobe time. Yeah, it's Kobe time.
Make some popcorn and watch the show.
He's coming to rack right now.
Good. He's on his way here, Jay.
Of course he is, but I just touched you.
No, Battle Legion.
Hello, nurse! What are you trying to do, Ace? Good job, man. He's hiding in there for me. I got the door. There he is.
Well, I guess they're asleep, but apologies, that's wet calling. My typos are at a championship level. You're old, Steamy. That's what typos are for. Okay, so if that's the headquarters, then can I... Okay.
Guess I don't need the key.
Door got kicked in. Uh-oh! Divers with the beds could suffer from numerous symptoms, including pain, impaired movement, nausea, vomiting, and disorientation. Acute symptoms can occur within 10 minutes of surfing and include paralysis, numbness, blindness, deafness, dizziness, seizures, confusion, or words coming out all weird. The paralysis and numbness can involve several different parts of the body at the same time. Okay. Looks like somebody was in here looking for information. Oh, old school typewriters. You gotta love it. Gunpowder and alcohol. There's we go. According to your data, the places with paranormal activity has strong, previously unidentified influence on the human mind. We have prepared a list of solutions, including meditative practices and a supply of sedatives to bring cases of madness among the expedition members. I highly recommend discarding all these charms, amulets, and religious symbols which are of no use, and applying these scientifically valid methods of protection instead. H. Doe. Dr. Doe.
Can't say I ever saw another shell like it.
Pistol rounds, gunpowder, shell casings. Hooray. Sullivan and B. Morgan, local fishermen, report numerous large bubbles and an unbearable stench rising from the bottom of the sea. Bought a sample of weird substance floating in the ocean from J. Hurry. Claims he found it among numerous dead and actively and strangely deformed fish. The fish were taken for analysis. Several locals mention a rock that rose from the seabed, making the fog shine in different colors. The witnesses felt sick and dizzy for 2 or 3 days after the incident. L.P. Stern got severe burns after chiseling off a pot of the rock in his basement. Samples taken for analysis.
These samples glitter in a weird way. I wonder where they came from.
H. Doe, anthropologist. The Oakmont University Department of Anthropology welcomes the newest member addition to its ranks, Professor Harriet Doe. Her brilliant discoveries about the origin of Inuit tribes have added a new page to the history book of humanity. Now Professor Doe will embark on a new expedition to hopefully shed light on the source of the flood, and in doing so, shed light on what may yet be to come. You got Matt. He likes the whodunit, huh? I still can't believe Wednesday they took that one down. That was sad. It did so well. I'm pretty sure it was canceled. Unless I'm wrong. Thanks, birds. Oh, it's still a green light? Okay, well that's good. I thought it was gone for some reason. Happy to be wrong. I guess it was just the whole back and forth and all that crap. Hello, secret room. Harshly burned cargo manifest. Yeah, I saw that, Steamy. Yep. 6-4 canned foods, 18 crates.
Guess this helmet's beyond repair.
Oh. Somebody's firing at me. That's so cute. They didn't have fired at me, then they left. Okay, there we go. That same dude. Ow! You shot me! Let me see something. What kind of gunslinger is he? What's up, rapping? An old school's one. Let me see here. E. Okay. Ow! I hit you first. This town's freaking weird, rapping, and there's a bunch of, like, psycho crap. It's the best I can tell you at the moment. I need to go back and fight with that guy again. He's having visions, and he goes to this town, because he's trying to figure out what's happening to him, but this town's, like, freaking weird. Yeah, it's pretty far back. There's some old school telephone booths, man. If you want a little nostalgia hit. That's more like it. Can I loot him? Oh, I can teabag him. There you go. I didn't have anything on him. It's a little annoying. What do you do? Gunpowder and alcohol. Oh, he's got a proper grave. Anything else down here I missed? I want to open that one. Shell casings in there. I don't see the birds here anymore. It's this dude. Shh, we don't want to tell people about that. People don't need to know about that. Alright, so I found the hidden room. I'm saving for delete DVD. Ah! Grim had an old school one of banning you. Let me see here. So that was the police department. Boats in different places. The cargo from the expedition was taken to the Grimhaven Bay Pier. Okay. She did, what a rascal. Due to her advanced age. Well, she forgot how to find us, so that's her loss. They get all mad when you run into him.
Damn newcomers.
With full chemical suits.
Don't do that again.
Okay, so we're gonna go. Let's see here. Casebook. Lethal Company? Nice. Something my eye there. Okay, so now we wants to go back to the pier. This is what we wants to do. Oh, I can fast travel, can't I? I don't know how to do that yet. Or casebook, mind about options. Casebook, flashlight. That was nice to have. Oh, he's on his soapbox. Stop it! Stop it!
I'm watching you, newcomer.
Yeah. Everybody does, sweetheart. Don't forget to have a drink, you filthy animal. Keep the change, you filthy animal. Okay, so let me see here. Yeah, let's reload up and fire weapon.
Crew of the Cyclops. Semper Fortis, brothers.
I mean, it was alright. It didn't, like, blow my mind or anything, but, I mean, we enjoyed it. Okay, so we want to go to the pier. Let's see here. All that's flooded. Christopher Street. Dude, there's nothing wrong with watching Thor Ragnarok, like, everywhere, anytime, bro. Thor Ragnarok is always a good time. Yeah, take Old Church Road. Yeah, I suppose it's called the Cyclops 2. Cyclops 2. That was one of the better ones, I thought, of that whole group, was Thor Ragnarok. Continue down the left, I reckon. So Callahan. That gets me back out here.
The end is nigh. The raging waters will swallow the earth.
Jeff Goldblum. Right. Blackwood Manor. Street. Whisper Street. Heaven Bay Pier. Any one of these, I guess, huh? Alright, go straight, check it out. Yeah.
Don't do that again.
You're the man who handled the problems in the port. Seem like a sharp sleuth. Want to make something on the side?
You pay, I work. What's the job?
Ah, a fellow businessman. I'm Vincent, but you can call me Vince. First task is to find the ship's log for the Pride.
Charles Reed. A few questions, if I may.
Sure.
Why are you looking for a ship log?
Maybe I'll tell you when the job is done. Right now, you don't need to know.
In my line of work, you don't get far without appreciating the need for privacy. I understand. What can you tell me about the Pride? I'm gonna need somewhere to start.
Mostly rumors. The captain was an exemplary patriot. Always had a flag with him. His last shipment may have been chemicals in metal barrels.
It could be resting on the seabed 1,000 miles away. What makes you think it can be found?
I wouldn't waste my money on you unless I had hope. Local drunkards say they saw the barge on the sunken road near the fish market.
Good. I'll check the place and bring you the Pride's ship log if it's still there. See you later.
Bye. Southern Shells on Moreland Road, near the intersection with Old Colony Street. Alright, back out near the harbor. I guess I check all these ports. Nothing exciting there. Are you dead yet? Nope.
Not dead. Yes, you are. No, I'm not. I'm feeling better. Can I go for a walk?
Oh, that's lovely. Keep it in there, fella. Rag, what's up, man? Fragile? Some are fragile? Remember to buy fresh fish, boys. It might kill you, but you best buy it. I was hoping I could use this boat. Guess not. Check that, check that. And check this over here. And I suppose some stuff to check over there on that side. You also got lots of people walking around, yeah? I'm gonna trash there. Really? Just a couple months away, huh? Couple of months, it's all she wrote. Go back this way a tad. I guess we gotta go to that other side and look over there.
Gonna find me the evidence.
Hold it in, buddy! Hold it in! Right. Strike was messy, too. Twas a messy. Clothes. Skins.
What's your problem?
Let me see now. I need to go up here and turn right. Oh, ho, ho! There's a deal going down. We'll leave them alone to duke it out. No, nothing back here for me, eh? Fight! Fight! Fight!
He's completely mad.
I just know you can attack random people, I guess. But it makes you go crazy and crap's chasing me. Oh, time to leave. I guess they didn't like me doing that. I was saving the guy! Talk about going to the dark side, man. He was punching the guy. Where the heck was that? Oh, it was over here. Didn't even get anything from it. Okay, we're gonna go straight. We's are going straight. Right? Yeah, yeah. That's cool. I like infested areas. Okay, so he's gonna run. Excuse me, boys. Ow. It's big. It's fluffy. It's steamy on a good day. Ow. More flexible than I am. What you doing, buddy?
You'll die, newcomer.
Well, I guess he didn't like me watching him. I heard a zipper. No, I wanted to check that pier real quick. At least what I thought was a pier. All metal scrap. Well, here's a building I can go in. What we got in here? Wait a second. I feel like I've already been here.
The door won't budge.
Same kind of warehouse, different place, I guess. Oh yeah, totally different warehouse. shell casings. How many of you had a desk like this at some point? I know my folks did. Violin. Yeah, this guy ain't got nothing in here. The door's stuck. Oh, none up there. Nothing exciting in there. Yeah, definitely the old days, Steamo. One Oakland. Another place I can get into. Oh. Let's step outside here for a second. Whoa, crap! Oh, where'd they go? I was gonna hit him. Do you get to keep all the stuff I found in there? So I found a lot of crap. A lot of it. No, I guess not. Where's that room at? There's a lot of crap in there, man. I kind of want it. It's kind of out now. Yeah, that was this room. I think I got everything in here.
The door won't budge.
Yeah. All metal scrap. About all I got in here. There's a few things up here. Yep, you got this guy. His. Some crap in there. Horse diving. Anybody want to do some horse diving?
Don't do that again.
I want to cross there. No, I don't. Because I'm looking for crap. So, was it? I've been down here. Hey, Steamy, you lost, buddy. Just wanted you to know in case you didn't.
Quit staring, newcomer. Get the truck out of here.
You want to do that, Bubs? You hit me. That lad punched me. Okay, so I guess it was... yeah, down toward Landing Avenue and or Whisper Street on the other side. Gonna turn right here. Shells casing the coil springs. I guess at some point I'll find a crafting table that I can do schniz with. And go straight. Oh, maybe this is it right here. Yeah, I already been in there. Oh, that's how you fast travel. Okay. Fast travel using that mess. Very interesting. Well, everybody's like all fighting and doing crap right in front of you. the infested zone. Oh, here we go. I remember there were a bunch of people by it. I think.
Hey, knock it off!
Why can't a lad find a place where there is a bunch of crap? That's too bad, because there's a whole bunch of nonsense in there that I want. Hey, bud, you just, like, hop over there and kill them for me, right? What is it? 11:38? Okay. Hey, see you later, Steamy. Appreciate you. Ah. This is the part of the pier I was wanting to look at. What manner is that? I'm gonna go up and look / loot crap. I don't know whose house it is. I can go in it, so that's cool. Got creepy looking statues. Oh, it's Blackwood Manor, okay. More creepy stuff laying around. That looks like bodies buried. Oh, that's lovely. You'd think there'd be more to find in here. I guess I do crap in here later. Be my assumption.
The door won't budge.
And that door won't budge. Okay, fine. Yeah, somehow take it over later or some nonsense like that. Because that's the other door. Some creepy music cooking. Alright, let's leave this area. Where's that area go to? Yeah, probably not anything good. Okay, here's my booth. Here we are.
I'm watching you.
Yeah, I know. You've been doing that the whole time. Okay, there we are. I think we'll call that one there. I appreciate you guys. Do have a lovely evening. And what's tomorrow? Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday. We'll find something to do tomorrow. And then you guys take care. We'll see you soon. We'll raid out. And mucho apreciado. Hi, Dusty. Appreciate you. We'll go over to Gozen, who's playing Alan Wake. Might get some of y'all's and ideas out there. It sounds like a good one. We'll go over to Gozen. So take care, guys, and we'll do it again soon, huh? All right, late night, folks.